Greetings to Dr. Alice and my fellow friends. My name is Siti Ashaminti Razwan. Today I'm going to do a movie review which was called The Blind Side. This story is based on a true story. Michael Owen, known as Big Mike, has been a true rough time since he was little. He has been separate from his mom since he was 7 and he was taken into a foster care with different families. The night that changes Mike's life is when the Tui's family they are on their way back home after watching their daughter playing volleyball game. After notices Mike, Lian Tui asks Sean Jr., who is the boy that walking on the side of the road on the freezing night. After Sean Jr. explains, they drive and stop right next to him and ask where he wants to go. And he said he was going to the gym because it is warm there and he had no place to go. By looking at Mike with his adequate clothing on a freezing night, she took Mike and spent the night at their house. Slowly, Michael becomes a member of the family. When Michael appears to be hesitant to use his strength and as an offensive lineman, Lian said that he must protect his quarterback like his own family. From that moment, Michael improves drastically, well enough to play at the college level. However, to do that, he must meet the minimum grade point average to get in, so the Tui's family hire a private tutor for him, the outspoken and kind Miss Sue. Lian has a face-to-face conversation with Michael's mother about adopting him. Although she seemed unresponsive at the beginning, the mother finally wishes Michael the best. Michael has been heavily recruited by many prestigious schools, so Sean Jr., known as SJ, talks to the coaches and negotiates on behalf of Mike's and on his own. When Michael got his grade high enough, he decided to attend the University of Mississippi, known as Ole Miss. This movie is directed by John Lee Hancock and is published on 20 November 2009. The movie budget is 29 million, but the box office profit is 309 million. The genre of this movie is drama and sports, and the language is English. It is distributed by Warner Bros. Pictures. This movie had won a lot of awards, which is firstly Academy Award. Academy Award they won as the Best Actress in Leading Role. The second award is Golden Globe Award, which is they won Best Actress in Motion Picture Drama. The third award is People's Choice Award, which is Favorite Movie Actress. And lastly, ESPY Award, as they won as the Best Sports Movie. I'm going to talk about the characters. Firstly, Quentin Aaron, known as Michael Owen. What I like about this character is that he is kind, he is protective, and doesn't take any sympathy even he is in a rough shape, and he is strong. Secondly, Sandra Bullock, known as Lian Tui. This role really inspires me to be a loving person. Because she is a loving mother, energetic, and she is confident. Next, it's Tim McGraw. Tim McGraw is Sean Tui, known as the father, and because I like him because he is responsible, soft, and understanding. Next is Jay Head, known as Sean Jr. This role really as friendly, and he doesn't choose any friends to be friends with, and he is funny. And next is Lily Collin, known as Colin Stewie. She is a person that has a big heart. She is the one that says that Mike could not be thrown away after they met him, and really like Mike to become part of the family. And lastly, Kathy Bates, known as Miss Sue. What I like about her is that she is very determined to teach Michael Owen and really motivates Mike to become a better student and a better person. Next is critical response. This film received mixed review with critics praising Sandra Bullock's performance, known as Leanne in the movie. O. Scott of the New York Times commented on the performance. Miss Bullock is convincing enough as energetic, multitasking woman of the New South who knows her own mind and usually gets her own way. He found the movie to be made up almost entirely of turning points and yet curiously devoid of drama or suspense. The memorable quote and scene that I like the most is when the Tui family asking Mike to become part of their family.
We have something we'd like to ask you.
What?
Well, Leanne and I, we'd like to become your legal guardians.
What's that mean?
What it means is that we want to know if you would like to become part of this family.
Kind of thought I already was.
The moral of the story is to spread awareness to not being racist and be kind to everyone, even we are different religion, culture, and color. Next is, doesn't mean people with color could not be treated equally, and they also must be given a chance to prove themselves. Would I recommend you to watch this movie? Yes, I would definitely recommend you to watch this movie because this movie is suitable for all ages, and this movie had a lot of moral and it could be applied to our lives, and this movie will be a great impact to our lives and changes things that we could change. I hope that you all enjoy about my movie review. That's all from me. Thank you.